Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a great week and are ready for some more writerly wisdom. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for the notification when I post new videos. Today I'm going to talk about how to improve the tired old trope of fridging the women. A trope you often see in action and thriller movies and books, the genre that I write predominantly in. If you're not familiar with the term, fridging the women boils down to female characters are disproportionately cast as disposable. They only contribute to the story as plot devices to spur the male character into action. Basically, what it boils down to is this. The girl gets kidnapped or suffers some other trauma, and the guy goes to her rescue, either avenging the murder or rescuing her from the clutches of the bad guys. Two examples of this are the movies Taken and Die Hard. While the Liam Neeson movie Taken was a fun movie to watch, I'm not denying that, it was problematic in a way because the only time we saw the daughter was right before she was kidnapped and after Neeson's character found and eventually rescued her. In other words, she was stuffed in the fridge and used only as the plot device. She had no agency and no pushback in the movie against her abductors. Then we look at the Bruce Willis movie Die Hard. Holly Gennaro, played by Bonnie Bedelia, was there to be rescued by John McClane, no doubt. But if you watched the movie, which I'm probably sure you have, she actually had some pushback and agency in the movie. One of the first times she spoke to the main bad guy, directly, Hans Gruber, he asked her, "What idiot put you in charge?" And her answer was, "You did, when you murdered my boss." Quite gutsy to effectively call a man who murdered her boss an idiot, and then she went further to explain that he would need to start taking people to the bathrooms, unless of course he wanted it really messy there soon. So if you're going to have a female character in your story get abducted or taken hostage, have it so she has pushback in the scenes and not have her only as a set piece or plot device. Have her push back against her abductors and also have her come up with ways to plan her own escape and not sitting around waiting to be rescued. Some ways to do this are: 1. Make her sarcastic towards them. 2. Have her strain against any bindings if she's tied up. And if she has any training, have her fight back physically. The element of surprise can be useful, and a hint, give your character some martial arts training. And finally, have her look for and use an improvised weapon. Above all, don't have her sitting around or lying around, crying and begging for the man to come rescue her. There you have it. I hope that helps. Now smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos on Thursdays, and ring that bell so you will be notified when the video comes up. And if you would be so inclined, subscribe to my newsletter where you will get a free short story. The link is in the description. Have a great day, everybody.